My lovely Cappy Caps, if you would like your own personal reading or one-to-one spiritual life coaching, you can email me, and my email will be in the description box. So let's get to it, Capricorn. When I was meditating on your sign, automatically I wanted to let you know that you are not delulu. You are not going crazy. You're not just imagining things. Someone really was in love with you. And I don't want to even say was, because was sounds past tense. Someone is in love with you. The reason why this person has detached, I see energetically, you don't feel their energy anymore, is because they felt as if they were getting too overwhelmed with the emotions that they felt for you. You didn't imagine this. Some of you could have felt as if this was supposed to be a spiritual connection. You could have seen a lot with this person because things were so freaking beautiful once upon a time. All of a sudden, this person just has pulled away from you, left you with the feelings, and you are just so confused. Some of you could be hurt. Some of you could be in a place where you're doubting that what you felt was even real. Some of you could even be hurting and crying, and like every time you feel like you're about to get close to someone, or where you feel like things are finally going to work out for you when it comes to love, that you open up your heart and then you get hurt. So I just wanted to let you know that if this sounds similar to what you're going through, if you're looking through your phone and trying to find a way, because I just see you scrolling. I feel like this is still in your energy and you're trying your best not to focus on it. I think you're trying your best to change your focus and redirect your energy to other things. But to me, it's like there is still like a cord between you and this person. And honestly, I feel like it's from your heart to their heart. I think you truly had a heartfelt connection with this person. And as soon as things were getting deep, they got afraid and they ran. That's what happened. So that's what I see for you. Some of you may find out that you're pregnant. Some of you may not have expected to be pregnant, and you're going to find out that you are pregnant. You're not going to know what to do. And if you don't know what to do, it's only because of the fact that you are not sure of this person. You are not sure if the future with this person is guaranteed because of their actions. And that's only for a few of you, not all of you. Others of you who are not going through this, where you feel as if, this is not your story at all. I feel like you are coming to a place of wholeness just within yourself. I feel like you're coming to a place where you are being guided, you are being led, and you could be opening up your heart again. And you could be dating. Some of you could be on a dating website. Some of you could have just had met somebody and you are about to go on a date. So it's complete opposites. I just felt so many different energies for you for this week, Capricorn. So I'm just going to sort through the energies in this reading for you. Speaking of which, I see you having to do a lot of laundry. I just see big bags. I see somebody picking up big bags. You are probably cleaning out your house and doing lots and lots and lots of laundry, like lots. Like you could even be spreading your bed again, washing your comforter set. Like you're going to feel really relaxed this week. Some of you could have found a book that you really love and you're going to be reading the book and really getting into it. Some of you could have even had joined like a group, like a prayer circle. A group, or you can be forming your own group of prayer circles, like prayer warriors or prayer warrior goddesses. There's something that you are going to be forming yourself, or you are going to be a part of. It's like you could be connecting to your soul tribe. You want to get deeper into your spirituality. You're trying to come to a place where you're thinking out the box. And if you feel let down by people, I think that this is what you're doing in order to grow, or in order for you to just try your best to move on. All right. So there's a few groups of you when it comes to this reading. So just be patient with me, Capricorn, as I work through all the energies, because I wasn't expecting so many energies to be within your reading. That's why I love to do I have 5 signs that I do and I stick to weekly. I love to do that so that you can get a different perspective from like the all signs. You might find more information from coming to this than you do within the all signs for you. Somebody also may feel as if you're unpredictable. There could be a blaming game going on in your connection. But the truth is, I feel like if they pull back, you pull back. You know, like, I feel like you came to the point where you're tired of pouring into things more than what you're getting back out. So you could have learned, like, when they pull back, you pull back, in order to reserve your own energy so that you won't be in a situation where you're over giving, over pouring, over loving someone and they're not giving back to you. All right. So that's what I see as well. Some of you are thinking about becoming oracle readers, or some of you can be oracle readers, or some of you could be buying your own personal deck and you can be pulling like an oracle card for yourself every day. And this could be really, really new to you, something fun, something new that you just do for yourself on the side. All right. Let me see. Spirit also wanted to call this out, and I don't know who this is for, but this might resonate with someone. It's really dangerous to entertain or date stuck people. So it just means, like, if you meet people and they are coming to you with damage and pain and they just seem in this stuck place, this upheaval place, try your best, especially if you're an empath, try your best not to entertain that level of energy, because that's what's bringing your frequency down, Capricorn. That's what you may not know, that you could have been with somebody who was draining all of your energy because they just came to you with so much baggage. They had so much baggage in their life that they were projecting and pouring their pain onto you. Sorry. Ooh. I'm gonna say sorry and still carry on, Capricorn. So the thing is with you, Capricorn, if you're coming, the country just came out as well. Some of you have relatives that are in the country. Some of you could be from the country. Are you visiting people in the country? Are you from the country? All right. That just came out for some reason. Now I lost my point. Let me see. Lord have mercy. You know what's going to be so cute? You know, ooh, Capricorn, there's too many energies coming at you. Why people be coming for you, Capricorn? What is going on in this season where people are going to be coming at you? Okay, I got you. Your frequency is starting to heighten. Your frequency is starting to heighten. What people don't know and what people don't be trying to tell people is that although your frequency is heightening, because I see you with like your aura is very white. You have a very white aura, which just means like healing energy. You could even be in a healing place now where you have more angels surrounded by you than ever before. What it is, you're vibrating higher and you are protected, but because of this huge light that is around you, all kinds of people's gonna be trying to come for you, baby. Broken people and healed people. And if you are not spiritually in tune or to a place where you don't know how to discern, you might feel so sorry for people if you are an empath, because empaths are very, very compassionate, especially compassionate to people that are broken. Why? Because 9 times out of 10, you came from a broken place and you know what it feels like. All right. The only thing that I see about you in this season is that you ain't going to be taking people's shit the way you used to. And I see that. I feel like you're really just getting tired. And you're just not going to allow people just to throw their pain on you. What is this? What the heck is this? That's what I see. Like, I see all kinds of entities coming toward you. You know, and that's another thing too. That's another thing. I wanted to say Tyler. Whose name is Tyler? Slow down with me. That's another thing too with you, Capricorn. You could have been a person that, I don't know, I just see a vision of you. Now I'm seeing a vision of you when you were a child. And when you were a child, you could have been left alone a lot. You could have had parents who like argued and fight. I don't know if some of you guys could have came from like a dysfunctional home or a home where your parents could have been emotionally unavailable to you. So you had to learn how to fend for yourself. This is why you're so overly independent, is because that's all you knew was how to lean on yourself. Because when you needed to lean on other people when you were growing up, they weren't available to you. So what's happening now? You have a very nurturing spirit, like a very mothering spirit or a very fathering spirit, and people like want to lean on you or lean into your energy for comfort. But what the issue is, Capricorn, with this is that be careful of you feeling like in order for you to receive love, you need to be needed. Some people like to be in connections where they're needed, because being needed gives you purpose. What you don't know behind that is the people that are actually leaning on you and needing you are actually so emotionally damaged and so toxic for you that they drain your energy to the point where you ain't got nothing for you left. This is why you like to be by yourself. You're not really introverted like that deep down inside. You just been in a world where so many people lean on you and drag you down that you don't even have nothing left, or so many damaged people are attracted to your light to the point where you want to protect yourself at all times, only because you may not understand, well, why me? The heck? What are they coming to me for? Why do I always attract in these certain types of spirits? Or I just see so many energies around you, or just even like watching you, or just you got people, you may even have exes who are obsessed with you, or people who act like they're not obsessed with you, but in the background, they're stalking you. You constantly have energies on you. So I think that's why right now your light is at its highest peak, because Spirit is trying to protect you and guide you and navigate you through this time. Because what I feel like, we could be coming to a time in the world, period, where a lot of people are in pain. A lot of people are suffering. A lot of people don't know what to do with it. But because you are into spirituality, you know what to do. You know how to pray. You know how to go to God for your own healing. You have tools that other people don't. So when they see your light, when they see you seem more relaxed and free, they want to come and lean on you. And you need to be more strong to tell people, no. Say it with me, Capricorn. No. Put it in the comments. No, people cannot take your energy anymore. No, people cannot call you or carry on with you with their toxic stuff. It's starting to really weigh you down and burn you out. You're only one person and you can't take on the world. That's not what you're meant to do. So that's something that I'm seeing really, really strong. Some of you too are harboring like lots of disappointment. You feel really let down by people. And that's my point. Like, you're going to have to come to a place in your journey when you learn to speak up and say no to people, or I'm not available for this conversation. You can't. I don't have the emotional capacity to take on what you're going through right now. That's another thing too. Some people don't have the words to say what they need to say, because they could be afraid, like, oh, I don't want to hurt their feelings, or feel like they're going through a hard time and I can't be there. But just say it. I don't have the emotional capacity to take on what you're going through right now. You can just text them that. But yeah, like, boundaries is going to be so important. Also, your dream state is going to be really, really important. Capricorn, if you've been trying to lose weight, and this is only for you guys who've been trying to lose weight, or you've been like wearing waist trainers, or those shapers, and you've been doing all kinds of ab exercises, you're gonna lose inches. You're gonna be like happy with your curves. You're gonna be really, really happy. Some of you also is wondering, if somebody did pull away from you and they distant, you wonder, like, does the distance bother you? They can be wondering that about you as well. All right. So it could either you be wondering that about them, or they're wondering that about you. And if I say it like that, then it could be a mirroring situation where you don't want to reach out, and deep down inside you do miss them, and they may feel the same way. Like, are you pulling away? So there's also some level of confusion, but Capricorn. Even with I feel like this person, they give me a kind of like 5 of Swords energy, Capricorn. That's how you'll know who this person is. They give me 5 of Swords energy. This could be a Gemini, a Libra, Aquarius, but somebody who's in their head way, way, way too much. And, you know, they're a little shady. I want to keep it real. Like, they're a little shady. In their head, they do try to strategize when it comes to you. And at times, I do see them smirking or laughing, like someone who has 5 of Swords energy. That's like the gaslighting energy. But what it's starting to do is turn the tables on them, because now you're not available the way that they want you to, because you're drained. Like, you have nothing left to give to this situation, and you would need this person to meet you halfway for you to even feel safe enough for you to go forward. So I see you staying in your corner, and this literally can even, like, suppose you two even live in the same house and you are just like fed up with the connection. You know, like, have you ever been in a situation like you're there physically, but you are not there? Like, you tapped out, baby. So you could be there physically, you know, like, suppose you live with this person and you just do the minimum. You do the minimum. Like, if you cook for the family, you're going to continue to cook. But then you just lay in your bed and you just find ways to keep to yourself because you feel like this person is just so damn confrontational. And you feel like you can't win for losing with this person. It's a lose-lose. Anything that you say, they find something to argue about. It's like this person has so many demons inside of them that they're just waiting for anybody to unleash them on, because they're so unhappy. They even try to use reverse psychology with you. And I feel like you're just starting to get fed up. You're getting fed up, and your whole emotions is starting to cut off from this person. Now that you are not, you know, some of you could have been a reactor, you know. You got to understand, when it comes to people that have narcissistic traits and stuff like that, or people who are heavily like damaged and they're not healed. They need to fuel that chaotic part of them. So if they knew what to say to push your buttons in order to get you to argue back and forth, and you like, man, what's the point of me arguing back and forth? Because no matter what I say, they gonna hear whatever the hell they want to hear regardless. And I'm not gonna win. It's a lose-lose situation. So now you started to shut down. This person is freaking out. They're freaking out because normally they would poke at you and you would jump and yell and scream. They poke, they go boo. You be like, blah. They can't get that out of you anymore. So now that you're not responding to them in the same way, they feel lost when it comes to you. And now they're getting scared, and what's happening is they're starting to shut down because they're in their inner child. In their inner child is like someone who's just fearful and very, very uncertain. So now you're not playing into their game, and it's actually scaring them. So like I said, if you're around them, you're giving them bare minimum energy, and you barely speak to them, even though you live with them. You don't want to touch them. If they touch your body, you probably cringe like, ew, get the heck away from me. Now, if you don't live in the same house, I just see you doing the best that you can to try to move on. I see you working on yourself. I see you trying to get into other activities so that you won't have to fall into the temptation of this person or fall into their energy. I feel like you know they're wounded. And if you don't know they're wounded and you're coming to this reading, girl or guy, let me tell you, sis, bro, they are wounded terribly. And with the dreams card that is coming out, you could possibly have dreams of this person. And if you do, just write it down. I feel like Spirit is trying to send you signs, especially if you're a big prayer warrior. All right. This person really trying you. They really, really trying you, trying to act like they don't want you and they don't love you. Yes, the heck they do. I even see where this person, like, if you don't live with them and you just had to like withdraw from them because the situation was just draining you. This person, I see them thinking about you. I see them touching their body parts to you. I see them doing so much behind the scenes. I see them waiting on you. Like, are you going to say something? Like, what's going to happen next? I see this person freaking out, you know? So it shows love. This person, and it also shows chivalry. So somebody who wants to take you out, somebody who does love you. This could be another thing too. Some of you, I did say about a date, right? I have so many downloads, guys. Some of you, if you leave this person alone that you feel could be immature, petty, immature, emotionally unevolved, If you are going to start dating, I just see you having someone that will love you and who will shower you with gifts. You know, sometimes you could be a woman that you love flowers. You love flowers. You love to go out on dates, and you could have shut yourself down from this part of you because who you were with, they weren't giving in to you the way that they should have. But if you decided to pull yourself away, I see somebody who is so excited to like take you out, to court you, to love you, and to pour into you. All right. So see where your energy is within this reading. See, this is what you've been manifesting. Look, I'm trying to tell you something. For real, for real. I'm really trying to tell you something. You felt, this person made you feel so empty, so alone. Can you imagine being with somebody and you guys share the same bed, you're in the same home, and you just feel empty and alone even when they're with you? I feel like that's what you were going through. And then if you don't live with this person, it's almost like they would pull you in, get you all excited. Maybe they would even, you know, take you out or get you nice things, and then all of a sudden they will pull away. So either way, you just felt empty. You just felt empty. And you could be in a place where you're manifesting true love. Look, you're manifesting commitment. All right. So if you've been waiting for this and you're just like, come on, I feel like I've done the inner work. I've been pulling myself away from people who are not investing in me. I've been pulling myself away from people who give me bare minimum energy. Like, if you feel so lost, if you just feel lost, just know that your prayers are heard and the manifestations of love will come true. You know, one thing I love about you too, and if you're not here, you need to get here, is that if you are on this self-healing journey that I said, if you're trying to join groups or find people who are like-minded, you're starting to really evolve in your self-love. You're starting to put yourself first. Some of you can still struggle with this. Like I said, you could be the oldest sibling. You could be the oldest sibling and always had to take care of your other siblings. Or you could have been in a household where your needs were always overlooked and you never felt valuable unless you had to give. You need to break up out of that cycle, because that's what's putting you in this emptiness. You give, but nobody's giving back to you, and you just feel like you're starved. You're starved of attention. You're starved of love. You're starved of affection. You're starved of being valued and appreciated, and it's hurting you more than it's helping you. So if you are like, damn, what's the trick? What do I need to do in order to manifest somebody who will love me, commit to me, and give to me? You need to start loving yourself, and you need to start seeing you as this beauty queen or this beauty king. This is a beauty queen, obviously, but if you're a male coming to this reading, I'm going to say king. Where there's a female, I'm going to just say a male at times, because I know that 15% of my viewers are now male, where in the past it could have been like 5%. So it's 15%, which means that there's more men who are getting into this spiritual healing, and who's looking into tarot and spirituality as well. So all I'm just trying to say is that you're going to start to see yourself. There's another thing too, why people hang on to you, because they feel like you're a good luck charm. People may not see your struggle. You may not expose your struggle to people. Your struggle may not look like other people. So they just feel like you're blessed, you're lucky, and they want to cling on to your energy, but they suck you so damn dry of all your good energy that you have nothing left to give to yourself. So this needs to be a season where you put yourself first and don't feel guilty for it. Because as long as you continue to put yourself last and put people over you, you will continue to attract people who put you last. That's what self-love is all about. You will receive the love that you reflect, you know, so reflect good love to yourself and you will get that back. However, some of you are really going to be in your bag. I'm talking about, I see you investing in yourself. Some of you may even take yourself out on a date just to get out, or you can go out with a friend. I see you, you know, maybe a lot of you don't like makeup and you may start to like, you know, wear red lipstick or do certain things. Some of you are going to the hair salon and you're going to do something, get your eyebrows waxed and, you know, just put on your jewelry and you could be going out and you're loving yourself. And because people see how well you take care of yourself and because you love yourself, it's like the old energies won't even know how to approach you, but the new energies will take you out and treat you the way you deserve. So that's what I see, the shift. If you're manifesting and you're working on yourself and you're filling your cup, and you could have had somebody who didn't pour into you and disrespected you so bad that you had to look in the mirror and like, damn, am I lovable? And if you're going through that transition where you're starting to see yourself as beautiful, worthy, if you are turning yourself into your dream guy, your dream girl, you're going to have people who want to commit to you. Like from the jump. From the jump, you give off wifey vibes. From the jump, you give off hubby vibes. From the jump, people can see longevity with you because you're just so like flawless in other people's eyes, you know? Look at it. Come for me. Why you be acting like that with me, Capricorn? You are the alchemy. Look at you glowing and it's showing. Come for me. And like I said, for you, this card is on top. Like you being the divine feminine or divine masculine, you're going to connect to your soul tribe. I did say that. I see some of you like joining groups or creating your own group. It's like, if I can't find the people that will love me, if I can't find the healing things that I need, I'm going to create it for myself. And then now so many people are going to be flocking to you. So many people are going to be tempted by you. Don't feel offended if you go out and some people just look at you, but they don't say anything, because now you're going to be in a place where you intimidate people. People may look at you. So those lower frequencies won't be as much because they will feel so threatened by your light that they will watch you from a distance, but they won't come next to you because they may feel like they're not enough for you. So if you're a gorgeous, I'm talking about, baby, you bad, like you gorgeous, like if you notice that you're out and you know you in your bag, you know you look good, baby, you don't put on for the city, okay? And you see people looking at you, but they don't come up to you. It's because the bar is so high that they just may feel threatened and intimidated to approach you in fear of in fear of getting rejected by you, because you just seem like, wow, but they're going to admire your beauty. Just know that you are being noticed. You are being watched. People are tempted by you. Tempted to touch. Baby, they tempted to touch that body. But you are attracting in a soulmate. And you know what I love? I feel like you're going to become your own soulmate first. And don't get me to crying up on here, guys. That's so sweet. I love the way that came out. Some of you are becoming your own soulmate right now. And because of that, you don't feel the emptiness. You don't feel the void. You're going to do what makes you happy. And you're going to sit in your soul's truth and manifest and hope that somebody will meet you where you are, and somebody will. Baby, you give soulmate vibes. All right. Let me see the main energy that's coming towards you. A lot of people also think that you're fit. Some of you could have just got surgery. Your body looking good. Let me see. Your body looks good, so you feel more confident. You can wear things that before you didn't feel confident enough to wear because your body could have been away. But some of you could be healing from surgery and you feel more confident. Spirit said just brace yourself for the changes that are going to come toward you. If you meet somebody too, there's going to be like big similarities. People may feel like you two look related. That be happening to like married couples. Sometimes there's couples that are together for so long that they start to look alike. I know you guys seen that before. I know it's not just me. What's going on? Like what? See, now that you pouring into yourself, somebody who kept messing up, somebody that kept giving you hot and cold signals now wants to pour into you, and they feel very stressed. They feel stressed by your level up. They feel so stressed by your level up. This is in reverse. So if they had a third party or if they were entertaining other people, I see them not even interested in the other people. They're not even interested in the other people. Deep down inside, they're hoping that they can have you back, or they can get the connection to a place where it used to be, because you don't even seem interested anymore. It's scaring them. It's stressing them out. They feel like you're being so mysterious. This person may even... You got people getting readings on you, boo. You got people getting readings on you, boo. You got a divine masculine getting readings on you and lusting over you because you done turned the tables. Hell. You're gonna turn the tables. Now they want to open up their heart to you. Now they feel like, oh, I misjudged the situation. Now, yeah, acting nutty. That's what they were doing. Yeah, they're gonna try to reach out to you. They're gonna ask for clarity. They feel so much chemistry when it comes to you. They were playing a game, Capricorn. You were not losing your mind. This person really was head over heels and trying to play a game with you. That's what I see. I see you having new love. I see you having new love and people that want to take you out on a date because you look so fine. But I also see somebody who was giving you trouble and made you feel like, damn, it was like, what did I do? You didn't do nothing. This person just, let me pull one card for them. Let's see what's in their darkness. There's a big hole in my heart that I cannot fill on their own. This is like a person who doesn't know how to fill their own cup. So they were too codependent on you. Too codependent. See, I know what I'm doing. I played them to keep you confused. So they know what they're doing. Capricorn, now that you have this information, use it to your advantage. Don't let nobody play with your heart or your time, baby. I know that you may not feel for me as I feel for you. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that? This person don't even think you see them the same. They giving you low value energy. You're like, no, I deserve more. Oh, when I said that, it's like you want to cry. You don't think this is right. Like, this is not right. You could be telling God, like, God, this ain't right. It came out again. This person is lusting after you. And if they were struggling to take a risk to settle down, now they want to commit to you. The highest priestess of air could be an Aries. Well, air sign is definitely not an Aries, but it could be an Aries because that came out. I'm going to keep it. But an air sign could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay. It can also be a Taurus. Taurus, Gemini, or Scorpio. Taurus, Gemini, Scorpio, or a Leo, or another Capricorn who was acting nutty. Let me see what's going on for work. I hear a badge. You might meet a cop that want to take you out, baby. Let me see. Some of you, if you have an exam to take, some of you want to be a nurse. You're trying to practice nurse. Some of you going to law school. There's some type of exam that you're going to have to take and you're going to pass it. And you're going to be shocked that you pass it. You want to know why you're going to be shocked? Because you've been so stressed. It's been hard for you to retain information because your mind is everywhere. So you could have been studying, but it's even hard for you to study because you got so much crap on your mind. Let me see. You're going to be very business minded as well. Yeah, some of you have a big dream. You have a big dream and you could be in sorrow. Like maybe you're at a job that, maybe in your job that you're working at, but deep down inside, it's like you have a dream that you really want to do. Some of you could be afraid. Some of you are going to have friends that are going to help you. Some of you can get a job through a friend as well. All right. Some of you, if you are married, you're going to ask the person, like, what's the point of you marrying me? What's the point of you marrying me? What's the point of you proposing to me? Or what's the point of you committing to me just to not show up? You're going to marry me and then not show up in the marriage. You're going to commit to me and then not show up in the relationship. And now I feel like I'm holding everything all by myself. Like, what's the point of me being in a marriage if I have to do everything by myself? What's the point of me being in a commitment if everything is still on me? I might as well just be with me, right? You're going to be, baby, you're going to be agitated. I'm going on to the extended. The extended will be in the description box. I'm going to do a full spread on the person that is coming back to you, as well as a full spread or just more information on the soulmate that is coming towards you as well. Because it showed new love, soulmate, and somebody who wants to date you and court you. And also I'll give you more messages on your family, your children, and whatever else comes out on the extended. Love and light, Capricorn.